Hello, and welcome to an Emotions Through Art YouTube video. Today, I'm feeling like a light blue. Light blue is usually seen as a sad color, but for me, I find it to be a very nice and calm color. We're going to be painting the whole canvas this light blue today, and we'll see where it goes. For this blue, we have to have a few layers on there so the white canvas doesn't show through. Once all the layers of blue have dried, we're going to take some nice light green so we can brighten up this canvas. I really like bright green because it brings a bit more happiness to the picture. Something I like to do is I like to add different shades of green, kind of like an ombre. To cause this ombre effect, you just go back and forth on the wet paint so that it kind of blends with each other. Now, something I like to do with grass is I like to add a bit of texture. With taking these different shades of green and causing this ombre, I'm going to do a nice kind of wavy style on this grass. I feel like it gives it the effect that it's moving in the wind. Now that our grass has dried, we are going to take a thin tipped brush and now we're going to start making stems for some flowers. These flowers are going to be up close, and that way you can see them better. When making stems, you have to make sure to press very gently. You don't want to press down hard, so that way the stems don't end up being thick. So that way they can look a little bit thinner. But if you want thick stems, that's up to you. Now that we have some stems, we're going to start on some of the petals. The thing about painting is that you gotta know what you are doing. I'm planning on painting some lavender flowers. Lavenders don't look like normal flowers with petals. They have this cone shape to them, and the petals are all bunched together in an interesting shape. Now for these flowers, I'm putting different shades of purple and pinks. It adds texture to the flower instead of making it a flat color. The technique I'm using is I am just dabbing this on here in the cone shape. On top of the light purple, we're going to come in with a bit of a darker purple. Now we're going to make more flowers by creating more stems. We are practically layering these flowers over each other so that it looks a little bit more realistic. We're coming in with a darker shade of green for this flower stem. Now it's time to add some more petals. got most of our flowers down, let's put a few more in the back. We're going to take a small brush and just dot a few to make it look like there's more flowers in this field than you can really see. Now that we've finished, we can add our final touch with a dry brush and white paint to make some clouds. We're going to start off with dabbing in circular motions, and the shape doesn't have to be decided. Clouds go in any sort of shape or way. I am not a professional crisis counselor. Here are some numbers to a 24/7 crisis counselor hotline.